Yeah, this side. Right side. You come this side. There is a background. Please. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, ma'am, here. Wait, huh? Yeah, both of you straight. Wait, ma'am.
मैम both of you left. मैम left में both of you.
मैम सामने, मैम यहाँ सामने. मैम सामने यहाँ. मैम एक बार यहाँ सामने.
मैम left में.
दोनों.
अरे. संकेत आगे से दिया. ये संकेत.
मैम सामने मैम. यहाँ सामने. मैम यहाँ पे.
यस क्या नाम है?
This is the 5th year that Maheka is doing MCAN, and I think it's a wonderful initiative that she's doing. Today, the big C, as they say, is troublesome for many, and it's suddenly become so prevalent. There are a lot of people who, we know, people from our families, our friends, someone or the other has got this problem at their home. And it's a wonderful initiative that Maheka is doing, and especially for those underprivileged ones who do not have those funds to take care of this disease. So all the best, Maheka, and wish you lots and lots of luck. Thank you. I think this is a spectacular evening that Maheka has put forth to, and especially before Diwali, where there's this whole feeling of giving and sharing. The privileged few that are here will be able to help those who are not so fortunate. So I think Maheka has just got the right time where we can share, where we can give, and where we can help the people. So that's what MCAN is doing. So great. I've just walked into, yes, there's a lot of lovely art that's here. So probably I'll have a look around. Thank you. Wish everyone there a very, very happy Diwali and a happy New Year. Thank you.
Randeep sir.
मैम सामने मैम. रंदीप सर सामने मैम सामने.
संकेत कब जाने का बोले?
रंदीप सर सामने सर.
रणदीप सर लेफ्ट में. रणदीप सर लेफ्ट में.
सर लेफ्ट में मैम प्लीज. मैम लेफ्ट.
बोथ ऑफ यू लेफ्ट. आई गुस्से में.
सामने यहाँ. सर यहाँ पे. यहाँ पे करेंगे. चलो बाहर वाले. सर. रणदीप सर.
हाँ.
सामने. सर रणदीप सर. सर यहाँ पे सर. सर सामने सर यहाँ पे. सर यहाँ पे. अरे यहाँ सामने. सर सामने मिला. सर सामने.
अरे शराब. यार मैं भी चला जाऊँगा. हमारी फिल्म में.
ताई समोर एकदम.
अरे मैं समझा नहीं आ रही इसलिए. हाँ. कौन तेरे को? पीछे का ना. रमेश सर राइट में. मैम ऑन योर राइट. रमेश सर राइट में.
Hello, facing you guys after a long time. How are you? Tell me. Yes. I'm here. I'm very honored to be here and be a part of MCAN, which is run by Maheka for the cancer patients at the Tata Memorial Trust Hospital. And in the last 2 years, they've raised a lot of money, somewhere around 2.5 crores, and it helps a lot of people. I feel that you cannot help everyone, but everyone can help someone. And I'm very grateful to have people like Maheka and the Tata Memorial Trust to help people who are unfortunate and who cannot help themselves. So the more fortunate should come up and donate and help these people who are struck by this terrible disease, which seems to be incurable, but there are ways to have a longer life and a better life through a lot of treatment.
Cancer is very expensive and it's a deadly disease. It's the most common disease today. We are very fortunate people that we come from luxurious backgrounds, but there are many not who need the money. And therefore today's evening, the purpose of today is for all of us to come together and make that difference and donate and help us raise funds. And thank you, Randeep, for giving us the honor and
it's my pleasure
help us spread
entirely.
this awareness.
My pleasure entirely.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
It's really not an idea. It's basically a purpose to raise money. So it's more like a movement because it's not about promoting art or my creations or about any effect. It's about raising the funds together and a person takes something home with them. So it's a nice way of saying thank you to them. And we raised huge amounts last year. So I'm hoping this year we can help the underprivileged and make that difference together.
I'm sure. I mean, there's such beautiful works of art.
Yes.
So you can own a great piece of art that you can adorn your houses and you know that you have contributed to a larger, greater, better cause.
Absolutely.
I'm not walking the ramp, am I? No, I'm not. I'm not walking the ramp.
Well, he's the guest of honor, so he will be coming and speaking few words on the ramp. So however you want to turn that.
Yeah. Dekhte hain, I would like to contribute best way I can, but since I do very few films, I'm not the best candidate for it. It's all going well. Thank you very much. Come.
Thank you. Thank you.
Happy Diwali to you all. Be safe. Create less pollution.
Thank you. Yes, sir. Start from here, sir. Yes, sir. Down, sir. Sir, सामने. Yes, sir. यहाँ पे. Sir, यहाँ पे. Sir, sir. Sir, सामने यहाँ. Sir, ऊपर. या बोलो. Thank you.
सर लेफ्ट में.
अरे यहाँ देखो. सर यहाँ से.
मैम एक साथ में. मैम एक मिनट एक्सक्यूज मी. एक सोलो करा दो. हाँ चलो ले 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 ले. सर वेट सर 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 वेट सर सर वेट लुक हियर. थैंक यू सर.
Please come. Yep. Okay.
सामने मैम, सामने.
Yeah, ma'am, walk. Ma'am, here, left side, look.
सामने, या ऊपर ऊपर.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
So they say you make a living by what you get, but you make your life by what you give. Thank you all so much for coming this evening and gracing us and supporting this wonderful organization, the Tata Memorial Hospital. Thank you, Maheka Mirpuri, for giving me the opportunity to host this auction. And I hope I will have all your support. One person, one number said yeah. Hello, is everybody ready? Not enough boisterousness in there. Is everybody set? Ah, much better now. Thank you so much. So shall we start without further ado? Are we set? So the very first thing going up on auction is, you can look at the screens in front of you or behind you. Come on, somebody. Who is the one with the nice, warm heart, who has seen someone suffer with cancer? Do I see a hand anywhere, Rakshu?
Tiska, I think what's going to happen tonight is that it's not just pieces that you're investing in. Obviously, the money that you're going to put in, you're going to walk away with a lot of valuable stuff. But at the end of the day, what you're going to walk away with is prayers. Prayers that are heartfelt. Gratitude that comes from deep within. And what we're bidding for over here tonight is not just a piece of art. It's a piece of someone's heart.
Wow, well put. Anybody?
So ladies and gentlemen, can we
Bhaskar
actually see hands up in the audience, please?
The Bhaskar R diptych. Beautiful piece of art.
I think, Tiska, we have to work our charm.
We have to work our charm. Should we get down into the audience?
Absolutely. Come on. That's what you're good at.
Okay.
Come on, let's
We're
go
gonna
down.
have to go up
Let's have a
to-
conversation with people.
This is for the Tata Memorial Hospital, which is doing great, great work. I personally know a lot of people, including my driver, whose wife had cancer. And selflessly, they have been at minimum cost, helping them, the whole family actually, even counseling people, how to deal with cancer and all of that. So ladies and gentlemen, what you're giving up tonight is going to come back to you in the form of prayers and good wishes and good health for everyone. All right, do we see a hand now? 2.25 lakh minimum bid for the Bhaskar R. Do we see a hand going up? Not a single one. This side, that side. What about you, sir? Do I see a hand coming up? That's a hand. No. Okay. Shall we move on to the next piece?
Anji, bilkul. What do we have next?
Next up, we have a beautiful painting, which is acrylic on canvas with a minimum bid price of 1.5 lakh by Burhan N. He's mostly into realistic and conceptual art. Burhan likes to create paintings which evoke emotions in the viewers. Working in charcoal, acrylic and oil colors, is on auction tonight. 4 foot by 4 foot acrylic on canvas. Minimum bid of 1.5 lakhs. Do we see a hand coming up this time? Come on!
That's one very quiet room from a very, very, very noisy room.
Ah, we see a hand coming up. Rakshanda, better join me this
Fine.
side. Okay. By the length of... But yes. Hello. Hi. Please, please. I love what you're wearing.
should I go to first? I have my priorities right now. I'm on your side. Alright, Randeep, a fantastic occasion to be here. You've always been associated with characters. You've also had a lot of struggles that you faced. What was it like when you were asked to come in?
I think I felt honored and privileged to be a part of such an occasion. And I think we cannot help everyone, but everyone can help someone. So I think all the people who have played today and won the bid, congratulations to you all. And not only have you taken back home a great piece of art, but also contributed to a great cause. So I think it's killing two birds with one stone. I wanted a bid, but I kind of shied off. I'm sure a lot of people are in the same boat. You know, we didn't want to start trying to go like that. But thank you everybody for coming, and it's a great cause. Cancer is something which has been plaguing our society, and it's on the increase. I think we should go for a better lifestyle, and McCann for all their work that they've done with Tata Memorial Trust Hospital and all that. I hope this grows, this event grows. I hope your cause grows, and I hope to see you all again next year. And thank God for the Parsis.
I would like to thank each and every one who's here tonight to support me year after year and making my vision become a reality. Thank you, Pankitaji, Randeep, Mr. Gol, who have classified it, Derek Chowdhury from the hospital, station coordinator for the art, the list and endless Prabhat Ramwani, my family, my friends, every person who's here tonight to help me spread this awareness. Thank you so much, Tata Memorial Hospital, for giving me the privilege to help the underprivileged so that they can fly from darkness to light, from death to life. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Maheka. You're doing an absolutely fantastic job, and like she said, an event is never possible just because of the hard work of one person. So obviously we have a long list of people to thank. Right at the inception, obviously we'd like to thank Tata Memorial Hospital. A special round of thanks to some people whose support goes a long way in making this evening a huge success. Dr. Anil Cruz, who's been a pillar of strength for MCAN ever since its inception. Mr. Gul Kriplani for his selfless belief and support towards MCAN. Mr. Tanjinder Singh, GM with Taj Mahal Hotel, and his absolutely wonderful team. May I request all of you to please come on stage, all you people who've supported us, who made this evening possible. Mr. Kriplani, Mr. Tanjinder Singh, Ms. Munde, if you're still here, may I request you to come on stage. Dr. Anil Cruz, Deepa and Mahesh Nordandas, Sage of Firodia White Canvas for the art selection, Samrat Zaveri for Shazay, Sheetal Kalgor for her art, Samandal for Brinko Wines and Ciroc Vodka, Vikram Dal for Berrien and Old Palmi, 12-year-old single malts, Moy Chandon, DJ Rocky for his pulsating music, Zeva Kohli for fantasy chocolates, Anu Ahuja and her crew for being so fantastic. All you models who've been brilliant, and each and every one of you who's come here year after year and supported us. Thank you so very much for being here, and we're hoping to see you again next year. Thank you so much, and good night. I'm not done the fabulous job. Unfortunately, I don't have a tally of how much we managed to raise, but I'm sure it's substantial. Maheka says it was much more than last year, so woohoo! 3 cheers for each and every one of you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being here year after year and being our support system. Thank you, and a very, very good evening.
you.